here we go, walking down. You can see down there to the corner where that stop sign is right there, right across the street. There's the creek, the one that's just literally 1 block from my house. I'm walking here. I've only been walking maybe now for 1 minute. So let's get to it. Let's get down there and I'll show you guys what we got. Guys, all right, crossing the street right now. There's the creek right down in there. Let's take a walk right here. Give you guys a quick look at this creek. This creek is right here in my neighborhood, literally 1 block down, 1 block away. Check this out. I actually see fish right up in there where all them cobbles are. I can see fish down in there. It's pretty deep. Fish are pretty big too. So looking good. This is not the spot I'm gonna go to. I'm actually gonna head right down there. There's a little waterfall. I'll show you guys right where I test panned, and I have a little spot where I found the gold, and we'll get to it. Got the little mini sluice, and we're gonna see how much material we can run. Let's get over there, you guys. Okay, we're not too much further down the creek. We're right here, right at this waterfall. I'm gonna show you guys to get down there and show you guys what it looks like. Run some material. This is a spot where I already know for sure there's gold at, so I'm not gonna need to test pan around and try to find it. I'm gonna dig the exact same hole I was at the last time. Here it is. Let's walk down here, you guys. And man, guys, it's really fun. It's really nice to have an area so close to my house. It literally took me like 2 or 3 minutes to walk right here. So there it is. Check that out, you guys. Now that waterfall is man-made. I know all them boulders and all that stuff was put there. This is a gold-bearing creek. They restructured it from floods in the past and stuff like that. So right here, check this out, guys. I did some test panning right there. There was some pretty good gold in there, but where I really found some pretty good gold, you guys, is right up in here. Right there, there's that obstruction in the water right there. That's right about where I was digging, so I think that's a good spot. I could set up, build a little dam or something, set the sluice in, run some material. The hole I'll dig is like right next to it, right there. That's where the gold's at. But let me back up just a bit. This is a bend. You can see it's coming right here, and it comes and it turns this way. I'm standing on somewhat of a gravel bar. I test panned all this area right here. There's a little bit of gold in it, right on the surface, not much. But where the gold's at is all up in this area, on this side of the creek. So this is the side we're gonna stick to. Get the sluice box in there. Let's get running. Okay, I didn't bring much. I brought a pan, a small little trowel, my pan classifier. I also brought a smaller classifier in case I want to classify some of the material into that pan a little bit smaller. Run it through that sluice, no buckets today, because of the fact that I know where the gold's at, right over there. So that's what I brought, real nice and simple. And let's get to it. Okay, I decided to go ahead and not so much do a test pan, but since I know where the gold's at right there, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a pan down real quick so I can show you guys what type of gold I'm dealing with here. It's very, 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 very small gold, but here's a look at the hole I'm digging. These guys can see all these bigger boulders right here, these bigger rocks right there that I'm pointing at. These are all flatter and they're buried, and everything is really hard digging in here. So I dug like a pocket right in here, all up and in between these rocks. So I'm gonna keep working this area right here. Maybe I can get these rocks and these bigger boulders lifted up, turned over, because this is where the gold's at. This is where I'm digging. I'm gonna pan that down quick for you guys and show you guys what we got. Okay, I got a good spot right here to pan this material out. You can see the water's nice and calm, no movement. So that's a great spot to go ahead and pan it out. I'm literally right there. So it's really nice and convenient, you guys. depending on how much gold I get here, this may be the new spot. And man, I'm walking 2 minutes away. Let's get to it. Here's a look at all the black sands, you guys. Check it out. As always, in every creek and every river I pan here in Colorado, man, there seems to be tons of black sand every time. Take a look at all the heavies, all them little rocks, all them little stuff. That's a lot of ironstone, all heavy. So far so good. That's a good sign. I'm on a good spot. Let's see what we get. Okay, there it is. I hope you guys can see it right there. Out of the black sand, there's about 3 pieces. Let's take a look right here in the black sand. Showing up right there, right on the top, guys. It's really hard to tell, but there's a line of gold right along the top right there. There's gold in this. Take a look. Pretty good. Some dropped down in the black sands down in there also. So I'm thinking I really couldn't get a good count, but there was more than 8 pieces in there for sure. Really, really small. I'm gonna add that to my concentrates bowl right there. And then we're gonna get over here. There's the sluice. I'm thinking that might be a pretty good spot to get it running. We'll test that first. We can move the sluice around, get it adjusted. But we're gonna continue to dig right there. Let's get it going. All right, you guys. Check out this quartz, you guys, that I'm pulling up. Look at that piece of quartz right there. That's crazy. Look at that. That thing had a lot of clay on it. I already had washed it off. There's the hole. I'm getting down. A lot of hard digging. I'm pulling up a bunch of rocks, and it's a lot of hard digging stuff. But I believe once I break through that, we'll get into some really good material. Check it out. Okay, there's the pan of the material. Check that out. It actually took me about 20 minutes to dig that pan out of the hole. It's really tough digging, but I was pulling up a lot of quartz, so I'm gonna run it in there. I don't think I'm gonna pull it and test pan that. I know there's gold in it, so we'll run that and then we'll continue, guys. Matter of fact, let's see. Grab a handful here. I like to use my hands. See how that's running. Looks like it's going pretty slow. Always need some adjustments in the beginning. Perfectly fine. But the rest of the box seems to be going pretty good. So let me do some adjustments on that. We'll get it flowing correctly and we'll get rolling, you guys. Pretty excited on this spot. Really close to home. Did I mention, you guys, the last time I was down here, I'm right in the neighborhood, and I seen a coyote come right out of that area right there last time. Ran right by me. So I'm hearing noises and stuff, and I'm taking a look out because there's coyotes in the area. Don't know how dangerous they can be around here. So it's crazy. I'm hearing every little noise, and I'm wondering, is it a coyote or is it just somebody? Check it out. Here's a look at the box, running material. Still on the first pan, running that. Take a look. It's going a little bit slower than I'd like, but it's running a little bit better throughout the rest of the box. I mean, look at that. It's holding on to all kinds of black sand. I got miner's moss underneath these riffles right here in this spot, and a little bit of miner's moss right here underneath in this riffle. All this little low V matting all up in between. Should be good for the small gold I'm getting. Can't wait to see what we get, you guys. I don't see nothing yet in there. Maybe right there. I don't know. Let's continue, and I'll let you guys know if you see anything. I'll show you. Look at that. That's one big piece of mica flake, you guys. It's real. Oh, it just went down. There it goes. Look at that. That's a big piece of mica. Also a good sign. Let's take a look in here. There's a bunch of silver shiny stuff I'm seeing and coming down this. Not sure what it could be. You never know, there could be silver in here. Right there in the S, I see something popping in and out. All right, guys. All right, I finally got all that ran. Let's take a look in the box, everyone. Looks good. I haven't really noticed any gold in there. Maybe a piece here and there flashing in and out, getting buried, doing its job just like it should. There's all the black sands. It's holding a lot of black sand. But everything is still dancing around in there and tumbling and exchanging and leaving all that heavy material behind. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Actually, right here, right next to that right there, I dug and I tested right there. There was a few specks in the pan. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and just classify some pans down right through all this. I know there's gold in all this. I don't have to test pan it. And I'm just gonna just run all this so close to the box and just keep going, these guys. If I see some good stuff, something else comes up, I'll show you guys. But I really think this is gonna be a good spot, a great spot to come to now. Really convenient for me. Check it out. A lot of black sand in there. Look at that, you guys. It's ridiculous. All right, let's go. Trying to figure this out, you guys. I need a good spot. Looks like I got the box running a little bit better. I still believe it can use some adjusting. But you know, you get what you can work with. A little bit frustrating, these guys can't even get it going right. I know there's good gold here. See right there. I mean, yeah, it's going a little bit slow. Here we go. Maybe that's it, everybody. Let's see. Holy crap, guys. I think a big flake just popped up. See if I can give you guys a look. Right there, check that out. I think that might be a big piece of gold. Nice, good sized flake. Whoa, check that out. That's mica.
But that piece right there, that might be gold, you guys. There's a lot of silver stuff in there. You can see it shining, but that's different looking. Take a look in the rest of the box. You see no gold in there. The box is still working good. Alright, cool guys. Let me run this. And we'll get another look at it here in just a little bit. Sweet. Need to hurry up. Try to run as much as I can. Got a storm coming in. Take a look at the box. That's pan number 5 right there. And the new hole, the new spot, right at the beginning of this band right here. So usually there's gold right at the beginning of the band, right? So I'm digging in there. I'm not even looking or testing panning anything. I know there's gold in this. I just don't know how much. This is why we're here. This is why I'm running this. We'll see. Pretty excited. Okay, guys. That's pan number like 9 or 10 or something. Still on it. Lots of black sands. I'm not sure how much gold there's gonna be, but I know there's gonna be some gold in that. I'm hoping it's good. I'm really hoping. I did end up going back to that spot right down in there where it's really hard digging at. So I did at least 2 more pans. That's the second or third pan in the other spot. And the first one, I have that one I'm about to cover up, but I'm hearing thunder, I'm hearing the lightning, it's coming in. So I'm gonna finish this up. Not so much in a hurry, because you can see there's a lot of black sand in there. So I'm gonna just run it, finish it up, pack it up. I don't think I'm gonna do the cleanup in this video. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on the cleanup, because I believe that it's gonna take me quite some time to separate all the gold out of that. It's a lot of black sand, so that's gonna make a whole nother separate video right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one right here, you guys. As soon as I finish this one up, I'm gonna clean it up, get it all home, probably do the cleanup tomorrow or something. Getting hungry, go home and have a dinner, watching a movie. So check it out, guys. There it is again. Look at the spot. I don't know if you can hear the thunder and stuff, but it's coming, and it's coming quick. Please do like, share, subscribe, everybody. It's an awesome spot where I'm at. I'm glad I found a gold bearing creek 1 block away from the house. Pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, guys. Finish running that up, hurry up and pack it up, put all them sluice box concentrates right into my bowl that I brought, take it all home. I'm gonna edit this video, get it all posted up, make a whole separate video with the cleanup. So hopefully it's good, you guys. Wish me luck on that one. I'm really hoping it is. All right, guys. I want to thank you guys all for coming along, enjoying. All right, till the next one, please like, share, subscribe, all that good deal stuff. All right, guys. Okay, literally just got up out of the creek, started to rain, packed up right on time. Actually, it's raining now, but I just wanted to show you guys. There's my block, there's my street. I'm literally halfway down that block. Gold bearing creek right there. Who would have thought? It's pretty awesome. I'm really excited to see what kind of gold we got. Can't wait, you guys.